Hey guys, I'm here again. So a few minutes ago, I just noticed that I've done a whole video dedicated to fidgets, a whole video dedicated to slime, and I've never done one to squishies. So you guessed it, I'm doing a whole video dedicated to squishies and stress balls and Play-Doh pressers because I love those. Let's get started. I'm actually going to start with this one. These, I don't know if I'm going to recommend them or rate them, but this is like ASMR total. Yeah, not really noise, but this one's kind of deflating. I don't know how that's possible. No holes at all whatsoever because I'm like squishing it like everywhere and nothing's coming out. That's good, right? But I love the colors of this one. I'm just going to tell you about it because I'm not sure if I can even rate them. So I don't know where to put them because both sides are filled. So let's move that over there. That's where they're going to go when I'm done. On that end of my desk. Okay. I got this one. This is legit a dollar store item. It's one of my favorite stress balls. I mean, it's got that look. It's got that feel. It's got that slow rise. It's got that stretch. It's got that poke. It's like everything in one. I definitely, if I were doing recommendations or rating, 10 out of 10, and I recommend it. Next is this one. It is a slow rising twin squishy. One has a keychain, and they have a little bit of a different face and color, but they're the twin squishies. I named them Margaret and Maddie. I love them. I don't like the keychain on this one. I have a bunch of Poop Squishies that have a keychain and I don't like it. But these are perfect if you're like stressed. Except that sometimes it stresses me that this one is so slow rising. This one. It's still not slow rise. So that's really frustrating that it takes that long. Next is this Orbeez ball. It is also a dollar store item and one of my favorite stress balls. Pop, up, feel, like it has the thin plastic that you can feel, which feels so good. And it's just like, I would definitely recommend this for $1. Like, that's crazy. Okay, next is this unicorn plush squishy. It obviously can't be like makeovered, otherwise I would. Because of marks that have shown up in the print. And this hair. Like, what? I do love the squish though. And it's kind of cute, except that horn. You know what I mean. But it's cute. And it has a slow rise, which is fun. So, once again, I can't recommend or rate it because I don't know. Okay, this is one of my favorite slow rising squishies. It takes a legit forever to rise. Like, it's a forever rising squishy. And I have the exact same, I have one more of the exact same brand over here. And it doesn't even rise that slow. I'll do that one next so you can see it. I've done this in like a long video ago. So you may have seen it before. I also did the next one in a long video ago. Yeah, that was legit my first video this squishy was. But this one wasn't. This one was more into it. But I do love this one. I do, if I could recommend it, I would recommend it. This last one, or this one, it's the same brand, doesn't rise that slow. I mean, it rises slow, but it doesn't rise that slow. And it's super soft, and if you can just like fidget with it, like. And I love using as a pillow or a headrest. Okay, so yeah. Next is this homemade Orbeez stress ball. It's small, but I do, oh, what's that, paint? Everything has paint. But I do love going like this, like wondering where is it going to squish, ow, or both. It does take some pressure to squeeze, not as much as the other one, this old fella. I like it. I like it. That's all I can say. Next is this rice balloon. It's just rice in a balloon. It's really fun. I love the mold of it. So yeah. It's yellow. This is a Play-Doh presser. It's hard down here, but up here it's a soft Play-Doh-y press. All you have to do is put some Play-Doh in a container, cut off the bottom of the balloon, put it on there, wrap a rubber band around it, and you got yourself a Play-Doh presser. I love Play-Doh pressers. I count that as squishy. I probably count it as a legit fidget, if you've seen my organizer over there. But because I've done like the monkey noodles, but I don't know. Okay, next is this one. I love this one. It's super soft. I was so surprised when it turned pink. I've said that before in videos where I've also used this fella. It's good for stress. Okay, I like things that squeeze really easily. Not even that. That doesn't squeeze easily. Like this. Like the lightest touch. So I don't have to use that much force. This one I have to use a lot of force for, but I do love the colors and the way it helps with like severe stress. Next is this one. This one turns purple. It's soap, blue soap in a pink balloon. You can make other combinations if you have them, like green soap in a yellow balloon. I don't know, but I like that noise, and I like how it's so easy to squish, but this isn't even as easy to squish as the other one. Like, I can do that and the other one will squish, but this one you have to put some pressure into it. But I do love it. It's not my favorite, but I like it. Let's move on. Next is this little egg carton milk. It's More Than Magic, so you can find it at Walmart. Oh, same with these squishies. Oh, actually, these are at Target. Oops. Still. And this blue one was at Red Balloon. Oh, not that one. Red Balloon. And Dollar Store, I've told you that. This one's super slow rising, and I love it. And it's at Walmart. This one is also at Walmart. It is squishy, but it's almost as hard as a rock, and I am going to trade it. I'm not going to do that on camera because I usually trade at school, but I don't like it very much, so I'm probably going to trade it for something better than it. So yeah. Next is this Panda Squishy. It's my only Panda Squishy. It is super slow rising. It's not soft like that dog, but I love it. It's like cuddle stress buddy. So yeah. Next is this. It is my sugar. I call it Spa Day. It's sugar and flour. It's super soft, and you can feel the little grains, which makes it relaxing. It's just sugar and flour in a balloon, so I like it. Yeah. It's also very easy to make. Now, this giant Neato, it has hair all over it. It attracts hair really, really easily. But it is super duper, ooper, booper fun to squish and play with. I love it. It did get ink on it and hair, but it's just super fun, and I don't know if I've showed you this in other videos, but I like using it as a pillow. And yeah, if I would rate it, I would rate it a 10 out of 10. Last but not least is this very old, ripped, torn, broken squishy that is super slow rising. It changes color on that heart, but it takes a while to change. Dang it, it's not working. But it is one of my first fidgets, and it's super cute. So, of all the fidgets we had today, or squishies, I can't decide. So, if you're here up until this point, comment down below. I'll give you a shout out. And the question of right now is, do you like mini, big, or homemade squishies best? Okay, see you next time.